Yo, I'm going to review what GAINSBYBRAINS eats in a day. I always used to see these girls with these weird outfits at the gym when I used to go. I guess this is who they are inspired by. She looks like she works out too much, too thin, not a normal woman's body.
Good morning, I just got back from the gym. Now I'm going to go make breakfast. Another morning, another bagel recipe. I'm going to go make it with chicken because I got that yesterday from the grocery store, and then honey mustard.
I looked up how old she is before the video, 28. I would say by the eyes alone, she looks like she's in her 30s. And that's of course because of the working out. When you overstress your body so much, you're going to age rapidly.
Maybe some pine nuts. I'm going to add some eggs as well for some extra protein and fats. So yeah, that's my breakfast. I'm super hungry, so I'm excited. And I found these in the store. They're from Bagels and Beans, which is like a bagel shop here in the Netherlands. And finding these in the supermarket made
Kanker
my
Netherlands.
year. Like probably my year, because I love them, and now I can make them myself at home with the exact same bagels.
Alright, what was that? The bread is obviously completely useless. The Dutch eat a lot of bread. It's incredibly unhealthy and really just stupid and ignorant to eat it. What else can you say? And I guess the meat is processed. At least she eats meat, and of course she craves meat after a workout. Even though it's processed meat, it still gives you a proper source of protein. I guess there was some cheese also. Okay, the eggs, you might as well just drink raw. That's way better. You get more nutrients out of them. In every way, it's better than cooking or boiling them.
And here's breakfast. So I have my bagel, my eggs, and then a green smoothie with avocado, spinach, mango, and apple.
Nah, the green smoothie you didn't have to do. Of course she puts mango and apple along with the spinach because the spinach alone would taste disgusting. And it is because it's toxic. It can cause oxalate poisoning. For example, there's even more toxins in spinach. She said stay hydrated, and then she makes tea, I believe, which is really not hydrating at all. To be fair, the breakfast could have been way worse. It could have been vegan or vegetarian, but she might as well only do the animal foods. Why the bagel, the toxic plants?
I just got my lunch. I ordered from this place called Rainbows in Amsterdam. Never had it before, but I love some acai bowls. And they look so pretty online, and they look just as pretty in real life.
Really? It doesn't look like there's anything edible in there.
Not for you. So I have the dragon fruit bowl, and then I added peanut butter, granola, and some fruits.
Dragon fruit. That's a tropical fruit. You wouldn't even find it in the Netherlands anyway, and most of the stuff you eat, of course, also. Now, in winter, you would definitely be eating almost only animal foods. A lot of fish, which is typical for Dutch people. Really none of the stuff that you added. Granola, that's just a gut destroyer full of anti-nutrients and toxins. You can't even really digest it. What's the point of eating it?
I'm wearing a winter sweater, but I'm eating a summer bowl. Just fake it. You want to get a raspberry? Oh, good girlie. Ready? Yum.
beautiful Dutch nature. It's so depressing to live there. I can only imagine how painful it must be for
Just
her.
finished walking Lowy and I did groceries on the way back. And then I walked past Mango and I got some cute items, so I thought let's show it. I never shop at Mango actually, but it was really cute and very good quality, which I love when you go to a store because you can like actually feel it. But I thought let's show you what I got because I think it's really cute. This is the first one. It reminds me of France, I don't know why. But just imagine this one with like a faded or distressed jeans. I think it's so cute. Little Air Forces. Love it. This is the next one. I thought the detailing here was super nice. It has like looser sleeves, which I love. I got this one with leather pants and then with black boots maybe. I thought it was cute. And I think I should grab an actual bra with it to make it fit a bit better. Next up is this oversized blazer in this green color. I actually think it was really cute with this.
This obsession with clothes that women have is just really weird.
Well, but I envisioned it with a grey tracksuit underneath and with high socks and then my junky sneakers, which I thought would be a little moment. And the final one is this oversized blouse, which I adore. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and make dinner and...
You're over-consuming and trying to compensate for something by buying new clothes, trying to look different, something new all of the time. You're just really not content with your life. That's all that I get out of it.
I'm going to make a chicken pasta with bread, focaccia and a salad, and oh, I'm excited. So this is everything for the pasta. So I have some chicken, tomato, garlic, spread, olive oil, some spices, and some cheese.
It's great that she's eating chicken, of course. She works out so much. Of course, she's gonna overcook it and destroy the purpose of eating the chicken, basically, because she's destroying the amino acids and anything good in there anyway, like the B12. That was the garlic, I suppose. I understand using spices for food if you really want to, whatever, but then don't use garlic because it's insanely toxic and is going to destroy your gut. Of course, if you cook it incredibly much, then maybe it just turns into nothing, dead fiber, and then it's fine. Tomatoes are a nightshade and shouldn't be over-consumed, but okay, it's a fruit. It's okay, but it's useless, but I understand why you would use it for taste. That's way too overcooked and really just carcinogenic at that point. That's the worst part by far. Pasta, just like bread, the bagel that she ate before, is just ground up seeds. Seeds are the part of the plant that doesn't want to be eaten at all. They are protected and have the most toxins in them, which is why you should never eat any kind of seed or grain products in this case, which are also just seeds. If you want carbohydrates, eat more fruit, honey, drink raw milk. Use some animal fat instead of the avocado in salads.
And here's dinner. So this is the pasta, and I also baked some focaccia, which I just got from the store. I only had to heat it up.
That's more grains again.
I also made a salad with tomatoes, cucumber, avocado.
Also, the terrible plant oils in them, almost always, are really inflammatory, really, really bad for you.
So, what else did I put in there? Honey mustard, sesame seeds, and
more seeds?
Pomegranate seeds.
Yeah.
The English word is. And then some beet and lettuce.
Man, people are so stupid. What the fuck?
So this is it.
Is that what she uses for her dishes? Because that stuff is actually fat soluble, which means that it sticks to your dishes after you wash them in the dishwasher. You're gonna be eating the toxins with your next meal.
Okay, I'm finally done with editing and I'm about to put it live.
Why I stopped uploading? But you're back again.
I'm kind of scared, but I'm going to do it anyways. So yeah, let's do it together, I guess. Public. And then, oh, here. It's been a while since I uploaded.
Okay.
I guess we're live.
In it.
I wanted to make a protein shake real quickly because I am a little bit hungry, and I know that protein always fills me up enough so that I don't wake up being like hungry. Happened to me before and it's awful. Like I hate it because then I wake up and I'm hungry, but I'm also tired, so I don't want to eat because I'm too hungry to eat, and I don't like going to sleep without brushing my teeth. So if I eat something, I'll have to brush my teeth, and then I'm like awake, but I'm still.
You wake up hungry at night and then you can't sleep? That's abnormal. It shouldn't be like that. That just means that your diet is pretty bad and that you're not getting what you really need throughout the day. And then you, of course, are hungry at night because your body's asking for actual food all of the time. Just leave out bread, noodles, and everything and replace them with raw animal foods and you won't have that problem. I guarantee that.
I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to make a protein shake. I have lots of blueberries still in the fridge, so ideally I wanted to make one with the blueberries. So I'm just going to try this one with water. Alrighty, cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
Mm.
It's better than vanilla probably. Just to drink it with water, it has more flavor, but it tastes like strawberries. If you love a strawberry drink, then you can go ahead and give that one a try.
Protein powders are basically just waste products for the most part. It's really funny that people actually pay money for them. And in the end, they will cause a lot of gut issues, maybe in 10 years from now.
Because I like it. I'm going to edit now real quick for Instagram post and then do my skincare. This one, which was pretty expensive. I used it before I washed my hair as like a pre-shampoo treatment. And then I left it in for like as long as possible, sometimes even overnight. But then when I was shampooing my hair, it still was dry. And when I say dry, I mean like dry, like desert dry. So I picked up this to see if it would help my scalp. Fingers.
I'm not really surprised considering what you eat. Really, you don't eat any kind of proper animal fat that's actually absorbable at all because you cook everything. The eggs, for example, but then you boil them and really you get nothing out of them. It's all dry already. You cook them dry. That's probably the problem.
And also because I have, I don't know what it's called, like widow's peak, I think. And then here, I don't think I have a widow's peak, but I'm just like half bald. So I've been using this to see if it helps. So basically I just apply it.
That's so funny.
Here is where my scalp gets like super dry. And then I apply it here as well. Maybe I won't ever get hair there.
Maybe I should also try that.
I saw online that you have to be super consistent with it for like a few weeks, months. So far I haven't seen a difference, but I've only been using it for I think 1.5 weeks. So I'll keep you updated. And then
cool. Looking forward to the update.
Cleansing balm. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to take my makeup off and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Ugh, I just kissed the cleansing balm. That was nice.
That's okay. It's not much worse than the stuff you ate throughout the day. And it could be worse because she does, of course, eat a lot of animal foods still, even though they are extremely overcooked and dry, which is probably why she has the dryness in her body. But for the most part, she also eats a lot of plants, and it is very plant-based, as it is with most people nowadays, especially women on YouTube. They eat very plant-based and they don't realize all of the toxins, anti-nutrients, even the artificial pesticides that they're getting, how it's destroying their gut, this extreme working out, how it's making them infertile. She has a dog, that's who she's taking care of. Of course, a girl her age in nature would have around 10 children at least now, whereas she's just miserable, alone. It just doesn't look like a fun life at all, but she's very focused on the working out, and that's what her life revolves around. It's an artificial fake life. Of course, she also lives in the Netherlands, which is a largely fake country, as in the land didn't used to exist. It's man-made, which means that people live in a sea climate, which humans are obviously not supposed to live in, which is why it's so windy, rainy, and the weather is just really as bad as it can get. That's how the video looked like. The whole mood was just very gloomy. I don't really want to live anymore. I'm gonna eat this and then I'll work out. And just this fake smile and trying to live and somehow move on from the misery, but you can't because you're stuck there. That's just the vibe that I got from the video. Thanks for watching.